Hello, and welcome to Playing Von Karma's Structure Deck series. In this series, Pack, not that one, and myself will be opening 3 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure Deck and battling it out using the ban list at the time. In fact, we'll occasionally be including OCG decks that didn't make it to the West, like Surge of Radiance and Curse of Darkness. It could be anyone's game. Without further ado, let's get into it. The EXR Starter Box was released on the 23rd of November 2000, and was an upgraded version of the 1999 release, which was the same but lacked a few cards like Soul Exchange. At the time, the November 2000 ban list was in effect, limiting cards like Cyberjar, Jinzo, Monster Reborn, and Imperial Order. 2 decks were included in the box, based on Yu-Gi-Oh! Kaiba's decks from the anime, but including staples like Fissure, Trapmaster, and Ultimate Offering as well. In this episode, I'll be using the Kaiba deck, and Pack will be using the Yugi deck. With that, let's jump into the lists. Alright, here we are with the deck. So, I got hold of the Kaiba box, which means that I get to use Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm not because it's a bad card. There's a lot of good single tribute monsters in this format that can make use of the equipped spells that the Kaiba deck provides you. So, I'd much rather make use of those rather than relying on 2 tribute monster that is very difficult to summon. Especially in a format that has Fissure, Dark Hole, and Trap Hole in the format. So, let's go into the card by card for a more detailed explanation. First we have Triple Judgment. This is the highest attack single tribute monster in the deck, and so I'm making use of it. It's also boosted by Invigoration, which means it can go up to 26, which is just enough to beat over quite a few monsters. It's the best we've got, so let's make use of it. Soul Stalker is here to boost the ratios up to 4, which is generally a bit better math-wise, so let's make use of that, eh? We also have Triple Trapmaster. This is an all-star card in the early formats of Yu-Gi-Oh! And here it's no exception. Ultimate Offering is available to both decks, and that is a very powerful card that I'm actually very scared of. So I'd much rather make use of Trapmaster rather than lose. Hane Hane is also here, which is another brilliant all-star in early Yu-Gi-Oh! Formats. Being able to just trade with monsters easily, and, you know, it's alright. This deck is very lacking in defenders, from what I noticed, so I'd rather make use of Hane Hane here to, you know, try and keep the pressure off me the best I can. La Jin, another all-star from Yu-Gi Kaiba formats. This card is brilliant. 1800 beatstick, boosted by Dark Energy, which at this point in time in the Yu-Gi-Oh's history was very strong. So, we're gonna have a 21 beatstick if we pull Dark Energy with it, and yeah, it's just generally just a fantastic monster. Then we also have Battle Ox, the next best thing. Then we have Ryukushin Powered, and we actually go down to Rogue Doll, and then Skull Redbird. Monsters are more important than anything else in this format, especially with my deck where I just don't have access to Mystical Elf, so if I want to beat over a 2k defender, I'm going to need a lot of help. There's no stop defense or anything for this deck, and it's a bit worrisome actually. But, you know, we're going to keep going the best we can. Dark Hole is at 1 in this format, and it's a good staple. Let's make use of it. Monster Reborn, and another all-star card. Limited at the time, so we can't run 3. Fissure is just great. What can I say? It's a 1-for-1, and can open the opponent up to just being beaten up. You know, what can I say? Soul Exchange. So, this is a card that was newly released in this set, and it's really fucking good. This is the best way to remove, like, 2k defenders for this deck, I believe, and also, you know, just dropping a Judge Man or Sword Stalker that can't be contested is just gonna be great for me. I'll make use of it. I've got 2 Dark Energy, 2 Invigoration, so none of the attributes line up in this deck. All your Earths are also, none of your Earths are, whatever, etc. You know, none of your Earths are Fiends, for example. So it's very hard to make use of these equipped spells. In the end, I decided to put them both to 2. It's really the best I could think of. If I could run, if it was all lining up more, I would definitely make more use of either, but it just isn't how this deck operates, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, I don't really know what to say, it's just very difficult. Then we also have Triple Trap Hole, which is just a generally great card to go 1-for-1 with, just like Fissure, basically the same thing. And then we have Reinforcements, which is, again, just... Well, actually, what am I on about here? So Reinforcements at the time was a great way to contest, like, you know, like, the equipped spells. Because the equipped spells never really reach 500 in this format, so Reinforcements can sometimes help you get back to even with monsters and stuff like that. It's pretty decent. In my side deck, I have double remove trap, which is well, remove things. I'm not running 3 of it because I already have Trap Master, which should serve the same purpose. Remove trap is mainly here to get rid of ultimate offering. So if our good friend Pack is running a big ultimate offering deck, I want to make use of this. D-Spell is here for, spells. I have no other means of spell removal, so having this is very useful. 2 Stonks attack, it's bad, but, I don't have any reliable way to remove a 2k defender, so if there's too many of them, I'm gonna have to come into this. Reverse trap, I don't know. In my mind, I thought that maybe there'll be lots of reinforcements usage possibly. I'm not really sure how Pack's working with this respect, so yeah, it's here. It's also just here because of a lack of better options. Now, I'm going to be siding triple ultimate offering. I think if I go 1-up, I could just suddenly remove some rogue dolls and a Skull Redbird for this, and then just completely flip the situation on Pack. I think this may be a better way to use it because I'm pretty sure Pack's going to be coming in prepared for it. It is a very, very, very powerful card. Just vomiting out these monsters for your LP. It's a very, very strong card, and you can also chain it in the battle phase, which is just another very terrifying prospect. Yeah. Just asserts, I'm unconfident about this card. Could possibly use a light bird strategy, but it's probably not a good idea. It's here anyway, who knows. If there's a lot of ultimate offering usage, this may be the play. And then 2 more reinforcements in case the equipped spells are a bit more of an issue than I initially suspected. My main plan here is to side out of the weaker normal summons for some of these, and then try to flip the situation on Pack in game 2. It's probably a better strategy, because I don't think Pack actually thinks that highly of me. Nah, he definitely does. Anyway, over to Pack.
Ways to do EX Starter Box to dose. EX Starter Box pretty interesting because it's a neat variation of Yu-Gi Kaiba format, which for y'all that don't know is the May 2002 TCG format. However, this is actually an OCG set. It's November 2000. So it is a little bit different in some unique ways, and I'm hoping my deck could showcase that. So, off the bat, I'm with Yugi's side, plus these that we both get, which is pretty interesting because Yugi gets some good tools. He gets, Monster Reborn, Change of Heart, Dark Hole, traditional power spells. Notably missing out on Raigeki and Pot of Greed, which would be different. But the unique tools compared to Kaiba I was looking at that are most notable are, we do have Maneater Bug, which is nice. We also have Neo the Magic Swordsman. Now this is notable because at this point in the game, the benchmark for an aggro beatstick is 1800 attack in Lajin. Tier 2, which are also mandatory normally, are Neo the Magic Swordsman and Battleox is 17. So having this is very useful, because 17 is just really good at this point in the game. Especially in this episode, where not everyone will have 1800s and 1700s all the time. The other unique things I noticed are Last Will, which is very good at this point in the game, because you get to just say F you to a lot of the main removal tools. There's essentially no banishing at this point. A lot of your removal is just Trap Hole, Normal Summon, or something. You can barely even remove Special Summons at this point. So, typically you're gonna, for example, summon a Neo the Magic Swordsman, go for a push, they're gonna Trap Hole it, and then afterwards you can use the Last Will to summon just a slightly worse beatstick. So with this deck, we're gonna take advantage of this, as well as Yugi's access to Sword of Dark Destruction, which is the strongest equipped spell in the game, and our second best beaters we have after Neo, which are all Dark Fiend monsters. Baron of the Fiend Sword, which is 1550, Mating Treasure Chest was 1600, and Mystic Clown, which is nice because it's a 1500, which means we can get it off of Last Will. So we could do stuff like Normal Summon Neo, bait out a Trap Hole because they're scared of our attack. We can use Last Will to summon off a Mystic Clown, and then we could equip that with a spell to actually have a more powerful threat than we would have had before. So going into the actual deck list, so standard line of traps we have through Boku, because, it's one of the best traps in the game at this point. You can just stall our return, and we don't have access to Swords of Revealing Light, so we really need something defensive. Trap Hole, like I was just clarifying, it's one of the better ways to remove stuff in the game. Reinforcements, 500 is just really crazy. When your benchmarks are like 15, 16, 17, you're jumping up whole points there. You know, your Neo goes from 1700 and then can now beat over a Giant Soldier of Stone. You know, you need this to fight Stallrex. This is the one we were talking about, or I was talking about, that pairs with these. You know, like reinforcements, you can jump up a tier in attack, especially if you have, you know, this and a reinforcements. You can genuinely beat over almost anything, makes these more respectable. Unlike reinforcements, it can stay turn to turn, which is cool, and it kind of just makes the deck more cohesive. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Change of Heart, don't really need explanation. Last Will, great. You can summon things to tribute all. You can summon beat sticks to keep pushing if you were going to make an aggro push. It's great. Fissure, one of the other good removals. Only thing is that if they have, let's say, like a Lodge-In and a attack position manager bug, their Lodge-In is protected because of the way it works. Sad, but if they have one monster, it's fantastic. And sometimes they have to make a difficult decision on how they want to play around it. Neo, just said this is going to be our main beater if we don't have an equip spell on hand. If it was dark, it'd be great, or if I had Lodge-In, but we'll deal with the 1700, which is good enough. Great White, it looks like it's not really cohesive with the deck, and it's really not, but 1600 is our next best thing besides Man-Eating, and we kind of need Failure, to be honest, because of options. You could probably replace this with maybe 3 Giant Soldier of Stone or something along those lines, but I just want to keep pushing with this deck. 2 Summon Skull, 2500, pretty, it's self-explanable why it's good. And if we side in the Soul Exchange, which I'll explain what the side is for, then it's just crazy. Baron, it's a one-of, because we needed one more card in this deck for reasons I'll explain based on siding strategy to help with stall. And it's 1550 and can get a sword. And 1950 is nothing to laugh at. That's pretty respectable. Beats over a Lodge-In. And 3 Man-Eating Bug. If Fissure and Trap Hole are our main destruction spell and traps, this is our main monster. It's just a fantastic card. Then the side deck. So at this point in the OCG, side decks are actually 10 cards max instead of 15. So here we have an interesting strategy, right? Dragon Caster's Yard is in case the Kaiba player goes Dragons oriented, defensive option, shuts them down, nice. Card destruction is going to pair with the fact we have one extra card over 41, because we can side out stuff like our Last Will and our whatnot, and we can turn it into a very anti-stall centric strategy. You know, they're trying to, stall out the game until they can mill us, and we can use card destruction at good times to ensure that we stay up in deck size. Especially just because we don't have Pot of Greed, so with this strategy in the 41, we could realistically have more deck count. And as an aggro deck against stall, that's fantastic. Extra copy of Summon Skull, because if we side in Soul Exchange, especially against stall decks, nice to have another target. This is basically the same concept. If we're going a Soul Exchange strategy, we can side these in, just because a high attack dark monster works great with what we're doing. It's a level 5, so we can use Soul Exchange, take away a mystical elf or whatever. So it generally just cohesive with the deck. Ideally, this would be a 1700 or whatnot, but I was thinking of, where is it? I really wanted this card, but it's an earth, so it doesn't work as well. If this was a dark, this deck siding strategy would actually be a lot better. But yeah, this is the build I'm going to go for. It's kind of a Sword of Dark Destruction aggro strategy, and we're going to see how it goes against whatever May has with Kaiba.
Alright, we are in the game. Pack, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling ready.
Alright. This should be quite fun.
No, Scissors never loses.
Guess I need some card in this format, to be honest.
Oh.
That's not really how it works, but anyway.
I haven't had that in a while.
Yep, draw for 10. I wonder if Phil's gonna forget to draw to turn this.
those who don't know, by the way, this early on in the Yu-Gi-Oh formats, you have to do first turn draw, which is very nice for first turn.
Yeah, indeed. No, this is a weird hand, actually.
Alright, I'm going to do the old format classic of set, 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 set,
Oh,
pass.
jeez. Okay. Alright. That's a good standby, I assume.
Hand trap.
Okay, let's another old classic. Let's just bring out fucking Legion. No trap hole?
Thumbs up for me.
Okay. Let's see.
I do have the bug.
Oh, that works too.
It's kind of a trap hole.
Yeah, it's kind of a trap hole. Into I will sit one and pass.
I shall draw. Alright. I'm going to normal summon.
Neo. Alright.
Alright. And I'm going to enter battle phase and push.
Alright.
And I'm going to pass.
Just a typical back and forth, huh? Alright. It's hard to get anything going. I guess I'll stand by mine to. Guess I'll go for straight for Legion again.
I'm actually going to trap with it.
Yes, you are. Alright, pass.
That's definitely going to be one weakness with the structure deck format, is that usually you have like your 1700s to bait out the trap holes and whatnot, but you know, we're very limited in our beaters.
Yeah, extremely limited. Not really much to play around here.
Yeah, I had like 3 ideas I could work with, not the usual amount of options.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll that's fine. This seems, no, actually no. I guess I'll go for this. Set and pass.
Draw. Very odd hand. Alright. So we're just gonna...
Just see mine. Alright, it's your boy.
Oh no, the boy.
Let me take, can I have this one?
That one is a trap card.
Oh shit, okay. Yep.
Not my UO. Alright. Pass.
Better time than earlier, I suppose. Soul Exchange.
Okay.
Neo is going to go.
No.
Now I'll get to my Judge Man.
No.
No trap hole? AO?
No chapel.
Alright, I will pass on that because I have no battle phase.
The really only weakness is Soul Exchange.
Yeah. It's good it has that restriction though, it's bloody terrifying.
Alright. I have a very brilliant play I'm about to make.
Oh no.
Set pass.
Yo, let's go.
The mind games.
Main, I will... Also Battle Locks.
That's okay.
Alright, see. Invigoration on Battle Locks.
Alrighty.
Do that to search where it is. Battle Phase.
Alrighty.
Run into Mirror Force.
Waboku. There's no Mirror Force yet.
Oh, there isn't? I thought
No,
I
Mirror
saw
Force
it.
is...
Oh well.
No. Mirror Force is a... I mean, if it is, then I might want to go recheck that, because I should have added it. So, I just realized OCG is different, so I guess it could be.
Which one it was? Oh well.
Hooray! Something! Alright, cool. Alright, I'm going to normal summon Baron of the Fiend Sword.
No, you're not.
Oh, well, guess what? I don't care.
Let's fucking go.
Alright, we're going to bring out Mystic Clown.
Yo, some clownery.
So let's see. Do I want to? Nah, I don't want to yet. Alright, so we're gonna do something that mildly humorous.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, I can do that. Alright, cool. So I'm going to equip with sword
Okay, so it's 19.
and equip with sword.
Okay, 1923.
17. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I think I can do kindergarten math.
So it's 23 to this, so, that's
Actually, okay, a kindergarten would probably be very mad if they got this on the test. Never mind.
yeah. 100. Off.
Woo. Two. And then pass with my gigantic clown. That is very sad.
No way.
My clown is crying.
Okay, 21. When it decides to attack. Yeah.
And it wasn't 9 plus 10. It was 1700 plus 400. Draw. Ah, man. I might just lose to Invigoration Battle Ox.
How about 2?
Oh no.
25 it is. Just
Please.
oh
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Alright. The 1-for-1.
Oh jeez, okay.
I like how we both just lost a monster equipped with 2 equip spells.
That's like 90s Yu-Gi-Oh for you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Only this format. Oh baby, can I draw something good? Good enough?
Soul Exchange?
Begrudgingly, yes.
Judge Man, take it this.
Okay.
Oh my god, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Please. Okay. Okay, hold up. Can I do this? Can I do this?
No, you can't.
Wait.
Or not allow it.
Aha. Yes. Alright. So we are going to normal summon man-eating treasure chest.
Oh my god, okay.
Battle. Going to attack and activate a reinforcements to trade.
That's it's 22.
And that's 22. So it's a
It's
trade.
21.
Right? Oh, it's 21. Wait, am I actually slow?
Yeah, you've just gone -2.
Wait, no way, hold up. Oh my god! I just looked it up in the calculator. I'm using my fingers too. Alright, whatever.
Oh no.
Alright, it's okay. Because I do still very much care, but I'll still summon something.
Oh, it was just an elaborate method of last willing.
Of course. You know how it is. And then we're just gonna
Oh my god.
I swear I'm smart. Alright.
Alright,
No, that's gonna be on the internet too.
It's okay. I've seen worse. Fisher? Rope doll?
Robe doll, I think that's a new one. Alright.
Yeah.
Robe doll question mark is a never before asked question.
That was whack.
Alright. We move forward.
Okay, I will...
I think based on your matchup, I'm not gonna be able to try out some of my spicy side deck tech. But
I have
it's
some
okay.
terrible tech. I have some absolutely terrible things.
Oh, it is atrocious, but it's also spicy. Like expired Tabasco.
Yeah. What's this? I think this is okay. Or is it? It's not okay. It is not. It is sinful. How about this? Okay.
I shall go first once more.
Yo. Oh Christ! What the fuck is this?
Alright. Do 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 do. This is kind of a fire hand. Alright. Traditional but also weird turn. Normal summon treasure chest. Set one card best.
Yo, let's go. Oh, that fixes things.
No, I didn't want you to fix things.
Well, it's still like really bad for me, but I guess I'll go to main phase 1 and set. That was bad. Oh god, is this to play? Okay. Normal sort of rogue doll. Okay.
Sure.
Yo, let's go. We'll set and pass.
Draw. Call.
Oh no, that's really, really bad. Wow. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Here you go.
Woohoo! Let's get down.
Yep, I'll take 32.
Woo! Alright, main phase 2. Gonna go ahead and set. End phase, give you back your doll.
Okay. Alright, This is still very awkward. Go to battle phase. Attempt to attack this. Get hit with a 2k. It's gonna kill me. Oh no.
Alright, back there, sorry. Alright.
I'm attacking your thing.
Bolt.
No.
Yes.
Okay, made 2. I guess I'll rebuild the doll. This feels awful, but I think it's the play.
Can't say no if I want to.
You can. We'll set. I think that's it.
Draw. Okay. So you might be mad at me.
Oh no. Fissure, huh? Not much I can do about that one. Ah!
Yeah. Like I said, you might be a little mad.
Nah, don't get mad.
Woo!
Let's do again.
Fair and balanced game.
Oh, that's interesting. Probably not enough, but
I never thought I would win a game with treasure chests and rogue doll beating town, but
battle logs.
no.
Yeesh, coming out of there. There's probably a better way to go about that, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. One of the issues a lot of people have with the old formats is that when you're down in card advantage, it's like almost impossible to come back from a lot of the time.
It's not that difficult. Just to play Calvin. Anyway, you got it.
Whoa. Alright, well, my side is terrible, so I'm just gonna... I'm done.
Go with that. I think I'll keep going second, actually.
Dang, the triple first. That actually might be a first for me.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going up. Well, this is alright, we're gonna set one pass.
Yo, let's go.
You can do things.
Alright. Guess I'll just go. Guess I'll go for Legend Beatdown.
Alright.
Manita Bug?
Yeah.
Let's go. He doesn't want to die.
Oh no, 1800.
Big Legend. The best part of
Okay.
it. Yeah.
So depending on how this goes, depending on what you have set, I could win next turn, so we're gonna see. Alright, we're just gonna normal summon Great White.
Yeah, sure.
Implies trap hole. Bolt. Main phase 2, gonna set one pass.
Oh, that does something. I should not be doing that, but oh well.
That set complicates matters. Alright. Alright, so I suppose... No, we'll just attack into it.
It's Big Bad Trapmaster.
No!
Yep.
No! Alright.
And then also, when you try to... Are you going to move to enter battle? Okay, you're going to try to...
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I will activate Ultimate Offering.
Oh, okay.
I will pay for potion. And I will... Immediately after the effect resolves, set a monster.
Instead of having minus 5,000 GG, we have minus 500 GG. Main phase 2. Man, my life is sad. Alright, we're gonna normal summon Neo and the turn.
No.
Oh, okay. You're mean.
Alright, I will flip someone Hane Hane.
I haven't seen Hane in a while.
It's Hane Hane.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, it's Hane Hane.
Oh, I've been pronouncing it Hane for like 4 years now. Okay.
I did it for 10, so...
Oh. Alright, you got me beat there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get hit for
85 feels
415.
fine.
Oh, no. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 450. Oh, that's more than 450.
Wait
Oh,
more.
no. Oh, no.
And, a lot. Extra 100. This is a really bad push to make, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Alright.
I just want I haven't played for Ultimate Offering in years, so I just I want to feel good about it.
For sure, for sure. Alright. So we are going to...
Ultimate Offering is so powerful. Like the battle phase
Oh.
part is so great. When someone attempts to end it, you can just go for it. It's great.
Oh my god, in like actual Yugi Kaiba format, stall decks will use it. So if you try to actually push, they'll just summon a little wall.
Yeah.
And if you try to push, they'll summon a wall. It's just never ending.
Yeah, it's so broken.
Alright, how do I want to do this?
It's when you get to set monsters in the opponent at the end when they're trying to move to Mayface 2 that made it like so good. Because like that how they play is like ridiculous. There's not much you can do about
Normal
it.
summon chest,
Yep.
battle phase, attack.
I don't know how much this is dealing about. It's great with all. 12. It's 1250.
No, power of Google. Because I'm not trusting myself at this point. 1150.
Okay.
I'm not trusting my senses of math anymore.
I can't math. Well, the second there's a 50 in Yu-Gi-Oh, I just switch off.
Alright, set one card past you.
Alright. So my main. Big Trap Master.
Dang. Alright, I guess. Shane.
Ah, okay, good.
It's not very helpful.
That actually puts you equal with Battleox.
True, so I guess you can't push.
I can't. That's a good move actually. Yeah. Pass.
Well, I need to go sign up for kindergarten again. Holy crap. Alright, man. I was a math tutor too. How did I manage this? Okay. Let's go with...
Yeah.
Man, that invigoration is actually very nasty right now.
Yeah, equip spells are so good. That's what you go.
Alright, we're gonna... normal summon Baron of the Fiend Sword.
Okay.
Battle phase, gonna attack.
That
Big pushes.
is 1100.
You know what's worse than the 50s though?
Yeah.
You know there's like...
Hold on. You try to add your battle phase? Okay.
Oh, okay, end the battle phase.
Pay 5.
Oh no.
Play
Oh
around.
no.
Play around trap hole.
Oh no. Alright.
Yeah. This entire game is just why Ultimate Offering is bad.
Basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know in the next format they actually have cards that whose stats end in 30s and 25s.
Yeah.
With Pump King and Dark Castle Evolutions.
Okay, so I will punch for 200. 21 into 1550, I have no idea.
100 minus 1550. 550.
Okay. Yeah. Fantastic.
But yeah, Pumpkin and Castle are actually viable decks in a critter, so that sadly comes up.
I'm not playing that format ever. Never. Never. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's actually kind of like it's kind of crazy good though, but yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah,
Alright.
That sounds horrible.
Alright. So, out of the fire and into the frying pan.
Okay, lowest attack goes legend.
Yeah, but I still have to deal with that invigoration battle. Set one pass.
Alright. Main one. That's about it, bug. Yeah, I've only been through one. Okay, I'll sort of Ryukishin Power.
Oh man.
I'll attack it with Battle Locks.
It's a great white.
Oh, damn.
Bluff. Finally. Okay. We are going to... Alright.
Soul Exchange is broken, but yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, Soul Exchange
Normal-
Jeez.
Normal summon Neo the
no.
Magic Swordsman.
No.
Okay. Well, guess what? Guess what?
Yo, let's go.
Oh.
Yo, legit beatdown, let's go.
Woo. Attack 4, Sparks.
Yeah. Okay, stand by. Punch. 300.
Aha.
Ah! Okay. That is 23 to 200.
Sparks again? Let's go. Whoa. Okay. And with the power of the genie, I am saved. Normal summon man-eating treasure chest?
And that's it, yeah.
Woo!
Okay, I will chain reinforcements onto Legend, so I die to Legend only.
You only get touched with the filthy chest.
Yeah, no. Gotta be by Legend.
Okay.
Nice one.
GG's.
Yeah, this was really fun actually.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
Yeah. Oh damn, it's not letting me do that. Okay.
It's a max of 10, that's why.
Darn. So... Yeah, there we go. So yeah, what I did in the end here was... I ended up playing like a really weird, Soul Exchange deck, basically. Because I realized that like there was a lot of ways to get to your tribute monsters. Well, I never went full in on like Blue Eyes or anything, because well, Blue Eyes White Dragon is a bad card. But going into like Judge Battle and stuff with like Soul Exchange and Ultimate Offering felt really enticing. I was a bit unsure about whether or not you play like a bunch of like remove traps to try and counteract the Ultimate Offering, because it is broken as hell whenever it's legal.
Yeah.
So I decided to go with I decided to like side it in instead, in case, because I wasn't sure. But I realized that all my initial assumptions were correct, and like I played game 1 a bit stupidly. Yeah, like when you start like getting creative with the Ultimate Offerings is when you really like get like a significant lead. Like the Hard High Play, Trapmaster, etc. It's really good.
Ultimate Offering used to be considered a like sad strategy, but in the last few years when like Yu-Gi Kaiba's come back around, it's become like the main, one of the main decks, I'd say. Like it's really crazy good, and you can splash it in so many different things too.
Yeah, it's one of the most banned cards ever, really.
Because it's just like, oh boy, I can It's like a soul charge, but like from your hand.
Yeah, like you can just pay. You get like, as you said, like just pay like 5k GG.
Basically.
You can do whatever you want with it.
I'm done with aggro decks too. Just alright, I cleared. I got a 1-turn free turn. Oh boy, I'm gonna just win.
Yeah, it's when the opponent like has run out of attacks, you just barf your stuff out onto the board, and because like most people will set their stuff in they'll set the stuff in main phase 2 by standard, because it plays like it's from the times when Malevolent Catastrophe was very good, I believe. People do it because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But in these types of formats, you should be doing it in main phase 1 because of Ultimate Offering, I think, at least. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that's wrong, but yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, it's also, fun fact, in the up until Metal Raiders, or whatever the OCG equivalent is, the only 2 ways to OTK were Lord of D Blue Eyes stuff and Ultimate Offering.
Yeah.
Only 2 ways. So the direction I went for was I kind of wanted to get like as close to what I'm used to as possible. So obviously we got Neo, because that's my 1700. But I didn't have Battleox or Lajin, so to compensate, I tried to use the next best ones, which were the 1600s. And I noticed a lot of my next best options were the Darks. So to compensate, like bringing it up to a more threatening level, I just grabbed the Sword of Dark Destruction.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't go for Soul Exchange. I guess it's because like I guess you were going to like for like Sword of Dark Destruction OTKs and stuff, but kind of
yeah, I was thinking about it, but Yugi actually doesn't have as many good shoot monsters. It's basically just Summon Skull, actually.
That's pretty much all you need though. Like for like, because I was using 3 Judgeman and 1 Swordstalker for a good ratio. Well, I probably should have brought 2 Swordstalker, but I was a bit worried because like there's a lot of dead cards in this set. So I think 4 was appropriate, but like I'm pretty sure 3 Summon Skull would have been fine for it.
Yeah. But also for me, I think I just like that's definitely the best way to go about it if you draw into your Soul Exchange, but like a 1600 will always be a 1600, you know. But
Yeah.
you can draw it by itself and it's good. For Soul Exchange they're not that good by themselves, but it's also a slow format, so it's usually fine.
Yeah.
Either way.
Like like Last Will, I remember seeing it in the list and I was like, oh my.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This card is like arguably one of the most like along with Ultimate Offering. This card is stupid.
Yeah, you just you could just attack the way you attacked into my Judgment, like just got it out. That's like Soul Destruction, I think it was with Mystic Cloud. I think you did. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, like what I would love to do is just like summon a Lajin or a Neo or the Beater. You know, even a Summon Skull, right? So like I've done games where like I Soul Exchange, pop something, summon my Summon Skull. They chapel it goes, oh god, 25, and I can summon a free Beater.
Yeah, ridiculous card. Like,
yeah, which is why I chose Mystic Clown, because it can go Sword of Destruction and can get summoned off of Will.
Yeah, that was really good. It definitely shocked me. As far as I know, the Kaiba deck didn't have access to that. I think the Kaiba one is significantly worse compared to the Yugi one, to be honest.
I would say so too.
Yeah, like you have Summon Skull, you have Man-Eater Bug, you have like, you have like again like Last Will.
Yeah, I'd say your main redeeming factors is probably Lajin.
Lajin and Trackmaster for sure, because there's more Ultimate Offering synergy in this deck, and also like even like my payoff for Soul Exchange is worse than your deck, your decks.
I'd say Invigoration too, actually, because the 2 highest attack equipped spells are Sword and Invigoration. Invigoration's clearly better just because of targets.
Yeah. There was also Dark Energy as well, which was there, but the problem was nothing lined up for both. There was no Earth Fiend in the deck, which really annoyed me because that would have fixed a lot of problems. Like if Judgman was a Fiend, which it kind of looks like one, you know, but unfortunately it's a Warrior, so I couldn't get both on it. So
all you have is
always
power.
going to be behind. In fact, I believe your deck actually does have a valid target for both. Yes, you have.
Well, to be fair, you have a Lajin and Ryukishin. Those are fiends, but not for Earth and Fiend.
Yeah, yeah. I don't.
Do I have
any
an Earth Fiend?
targets at this point in the game's history? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's like. That was like the biggest problem this deck had. There was nothing lining up, no synergy, but it had a lot of like really cool stuff. But yeah, like holy crap. But yeah, that should wrap things up overall. Like this was really fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Alrighty. So viewers, this will most likely be a weekly series coming out every Thursday, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. But yes, usual times most likely. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.